Hi, I'm Mike Dodge from lessons.mikedodge.com, and today I'm going to show you a little exercise I use for waking up my right hand a little bit and increasing the accuracy in it. It's not going to be a linear line, it's going to be more of a cross picking exercise where you're going to go from string to string to string as opposed to note to note to note. Basically I'm going to take just a straight open G chord, and I'm only going to focus on the G notes, which will be on the low string, on the open G, and then on the high string, the 3rd fret there. Okay? So depending on your level right now, you may want to start this with a metronome around maybe 70 beats per minute or a little slower. Just making sure you're accurate. It's not really a speed exercise, it's more of an accuracy exercise. On a real good day I can only get this thing going about 110 beats per minute. So it's not anything you're going to crank up to 140 unless you just have God's given dexterity or something. But anyways, it's more just to wake up that right hand and get a little bit more accuracy going through cross picking. Okay, I'm going to set the metronome to 90 beats per minute here, and we'll proceed through the exercise using 16th notes, either in groups of 4 16th notes per note or 2 16th notes per note. Okay, this is exercise 1. One, two, three, 4. Okay. I'm using straight alternate picking, down, up, 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 down, up. So the thing to note is that every time you start a new string, it'll be on a downstroke, and every time you end that string, it'll be on an upstroke before you move to the next string on a downstroke. Okay, exercise 2, we're going to cut this in half, not really speed-wise, but movement-wise. So your hand's going to basically be moving the same speed in 16th notes, except you're only going to stay on each string for 2 16th notes. This is exercise 2. 2, 3, 4. Thing to note again is alternate picking. In closing, I suggest that you try not to mute through this exercise. Reason being is that if you leave the D and the B strings open, if you make a mistake and hit one of those strings by accident, you're going to know it. I mean, there's going to be no doubt that you were not accurate. Okay, so leave those open, because if you're not picking accurately, you're going to start hearing these other notes other than the G strings, okay, or the G notes. Okay, so good luck with it, and thank you.